Hello, this is Don, and I'm going to make Eggs Benedict today. Now, Eggs Benedict intimidates a lot of cooks. I don't care how long they've been cooking, and it shouldn't intimidate you. It's not that hard. The main thing you got to do is make a hollandaise sauce, and a hollandaise sauce is one of the French mother sauces. And basically what it is an emulsification of butter and egg yolks. The main thing you want to do when you're making Eggs Benedict is make a hollandaise sauce. And a hollandaise sauce is an emulsification of egg yolks and clarified butter. And you don't want to get the water too hot. You want to make a double boiler and get your bowl warm. And what you do is you separate the yolks from your whites and save your whites. You can do a all egg white omelet the next day. Don't waste anything. You learn that as a rock and roller. You don't waste anything. Starving artist. Anyway, take your egg yolks and you start whisking. Now I like to put a little bit of acidity in mine, and I've got some white wine vinegar here, and we'll put just a tad, and that's a flavored vinegar. Oh my gosh, that's lemon thyme vinegar. It's delicious, but you can just use white wine vinegar, and you can see how it's getting frothy like that, and you just keep whisking. You don't want to scramble your eggs, don't want it too hot. And I'm just making enough, like I say, for 4 people, so I used 3 egg yolks. And the rule of thumb is for every egg yolk that you use about 2 ounces of clarified butter. Now you see how it's thickening up? That's beautiful. And we want to take it over here, and I've got a little platform here. It's nice to take a little towel or something and set it on. And this is kind of tricky, but don't let it intimidate you. You just take your clarified butter, have it in your right hand. You can use a ladle if you want. I just prefer to pour it straight in. And you do it slowly. Slowly. Because you want an emulsification. And if you pour it too fast, it's going to break. You don't want to scramble your eggs or curdle them. And this is the hardest sauce to prepare in the world, in my opinion. I had to do it every day. I believe the first place I did it was Maud's Courtyard in Nashville on West End Avenue, and it was a 4-star French restaurant. And then the Union Station Hotel at Arthur's, another French 4-star hotel. And we did this for Sunday brunch. But you keep whisking it in. If it gets too thick, you can add a little water. Let me grab a little bit of water real quick. Take your time with it. A little warm water. And put you a little water in there to get the right consistency. Let's put a little bit more butter in there. And at the end, you want to squeeze some lemon juice in. Oh, that's beautiful. It's perfect consistency. And at the end, like I say, I like to take a fresh lemon, just cut it in half, put you some fresh lemon juice in there, put you some kosher salt, just a pinch, and I like cayenne pepper, just a dash of cayenne pepper, that's all it takes. Whisk it all together. Put it back on here. And there you go. That's your hollandaise sauce. Now we're going to poach some eggs. When you're making Eggs Benedict, of course you need poached eggs. And what you want to do is get you a pot with the water, and you don't want it boiling. You don't want a rolling boil. You want a low boil like this. Okay? And you take some vinegar. And this is a trick you have to know. Put some vinegar in your water. and that helps keep the eggs together so they don't fly everywhere. All right, then you take your egg and carefully just place it down in the water. And always put an extra one just in case. And when I get back with you, I'll be presenting my Eggs Benedict. All right, now it's the presentation stage for your Eggs Benedict. My eggs are done. I've turned it off. I'm getting my Canadian bacon. That's one of the main things, is your Canadian bacon. Go ahead and get that hot. Come on down here, please. I'm taking a little garlic, extra virgin olive oil, and getting the English muffins kind of toasty, a little hot there. Oh yeah, this is going to be so good. You got your hollandaise back there ready to go. You got your poached eggs. We're going to garnish with a little chives today. Make it beautiful. I'm going to serve it with fresh blueberries and roasted Idaho potatoes with onions. So you just take a knife, cut you some chives. I love chives, I really do. I cut them on a bias. Like that. Alright. There we go. And let's put some tomato on there. We got some beautiful tomatoes. Let's put some tomato on there for color. Fresh tomatoes are always good. Let's put thin slices on there. Like that. Okay. Let me go ahead and get my English muffins. These two look beautiful. A couple of pieces of Canadian bacon. Let's go ahead and put some more Canadian bacon. That stuff's delicious. Let's do it like that. How's that? Okay, and then we're going to put some tomato. Let's get our poached eggs. You need a slotted spoon. So, and then your hollandaise sauce. Oh, I love that. It's so rich. It's so delicious. Garnish with your chives. And now we're going to take some potatoes and put on the plate. We've got our blueberries. We got our roasted potatoes right here. Let's go ahead and put some potatoes on there. Bring the plate over here. And there's your beautiful Eggs Benedict for brunch.